Hello students, welcome back to Let Us Master English. Today we are going to start a new topic, that is notice writing. Notice writing appears in class 11th and 12th CBSE for 4 marks, and it also appears in junior classes as well. Contents of this video are: number 1, what is a notice? Number 2, when to write a notice. Number 3, parts of a notice. Number 4, marking scheme, that is division of marks, how marks are awarded to you. Number 5, format of writing a notice. Number 6, value points which are to be kept in mind while writing a notice. Number 7, sample notice, which would help you to understand how to write a notice. Number 8, you are going to get notice writing tips to score good marks in your exam. And at the end of the video, you are going to get homework, that is practice exercise. So students, let's get started. Now students, let us see what is a notice. See, a notice is a formal means of communication. A notice is written by individuals or organizations to announce or display information to a large number of people about something that has happened or is about to happen. Notices are generally meant to be put up on a specific display boards, whether in schools or in public places. Notices issued by government appear in newspapers. So students, हम नोटिस किस लिए लिखते हैं? ताकि हम कोई इंफॉर्मेशन ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों तक पहुंचा सके. और ये नोटिस को कहाँ लगाया जाता है? Usually it is put up on a display board from where people can read it and come to know about what you want to convey to them. Now students, let us see when to write a notice. When do we need a notice? A notice can be written for various reasons. For example, to announce meetings. If any meeting is to be held, कोई meeting होने जा रही है, उसके बारे में information देने के लिए. About events, that is a competition, celebration, sports event, cultural event. So we can inform students regarding these events through a notice. Number 3 is an excursion trip. कोई ट्रिप जा रहा है आपके स्कूल से, कॉलेज से, कैंप, फेयर, एग्जीबिशन. Number 4, a lost and found notice. If you have lost something, you can inform people about it to help you locate the item. And if you have found something, then also you can put up a notice so that the person who has lost something can come and claim it from you. And a notice can also be written for making an appeal or for warning. Now students, let us see in how many parts a notice is divided. Number 1 is format. Now what is a format? A format includes the name of the organization. It can be an institution, it can be a company, it can be a society. So whatever it is, that name you have to write, comma, city, name of the city. Then the word notice. After that, we write date and then the heading. And the heading should clarify the purpose of the notice. आपने वो notice क्यों लिखा है, ये heading से पता चल जाना चाहिए. And at the end of the notice, writer's signature, name and designation of the issuing authority. So this is the format, and for this you are going to get 1 mark. Then comes the content. Now students, when you are writing the content part, your content must answer all WH question. That is, what is going to happen, why, when will it take place, where will it take place, who all are to participate, whom to contact for further information. So students, the person who is reading the notice should know answers to all these WH questions. Then number 3 is expression. Expression is related to the overall organization and relevance of the content as well as grammatical accuracy and fluency. For expression also you are going to get 1 mark, and here it is seen whether the content that you are writing is relevant to the question and there shouldn't be any grammatical mistake or spelling mistakes. So please keep this in mind. Now students, let us see the marking scheme. Notice writing is for 4 marks. This question carries 4 marks. Now how are these marks divided? For the format, you are going to get 1 mark. And for the content portion, you are going to get 2 marks. And expression carries 1 mark. Now students, this is the format of writing a notice. How do we write a notice? See students, the very first line here we have to write the name of the organization, the name of the institution, comma, the name of the city. So this first line is always in capital letters. In second line, in the center, you are going to write the word notice. This is also to be written in capital letters. Third line, on left hand side, we are going to mention date. And this date is generally the date of your exam. Then students, you have to write the heading. Your heading should be eye-catching. It should arouse the interest of the audience, the interest of the readers. And heading is also to be written in capital letters. Then comes the content. So here you have to give information about everything. So your content must answer all WH questions. That is what, why, when, where, who. And here students, you have to mention date, time and venue. That is place where that event is going to take place. So this date, time, venue you have to invent on your own. And at the end of the notice, first you have to sign. The issuing authorities must sign here, followed by name in capital letters, and then in parentheses, in brackets, we write the designation of the person who is writing the notice. Say head boy, head girl, secretary. So this name of institution, city name, and this signatures, this name, designation, all these things are provided in your question. Now students, let us see. In this video, we are going to learn how to write notices for meetings. Now these are some of the value points that you must keep in mind while writing a notice for meetings. You have to mention the date on which the meeting is going to take place, time, name of the event, then you have to tell the venue or place where the meeting will be organized, and then what is the agenda or purpose of the meeting, what is to be discussed in the meeting, who is to attend, then specific instructions, if any, you must mention, and then the contact person or the address. Now students, here is a sample notice for you. You are Mohit, Secretary of Green Flats Welfare Association, Chandigarh. Now from here only we got our first line, that is Green Flats Welfare Association, city is Chandigarh. And at the end you have to sign yourself as Mohit, and the designation is also given here, that is Secretary. Write a notice in not more than 50 words to be circulated to the members of the association, requesting them to attend the meeting to discuss the parking of vehicles of the residents. Now, what is the agenda or purpose of the meeting? To discuss the parking of vehicles of the residents. And who all are to attend this meeting? The members of the association, that is the staff members. So all this information is provided in the question itself, and then date, time, venue you have to invent on your own. And students, please keep in mind, notice is to be written in 50 words only. You must not exceed the word limit, otherwise your marks will be deducted. Now let us see how to write this notice. So students, the first line is Green Flats Welfare Association, Chandigarh. This is given in the question. Then the word notice. And after that you have to mention the date. Here you can mention the date of your exam. That is 29 September 2020. Then the heading. Here the heading is staff meeting. Or you can also write staff meeting about parking of vehicles. Now students, when we are writing a notice, most of the time we use passive construction of sentences, or we use present tense or future time reference that tell us about future. So here we go. A meeting of all the members of the association will be held on 30 September 2020 at 4 p.m. in the community hall to discuss about parking of vehicles in the colony. Now date of writing the notice is 29 September and the meeting is to be held on 30th September. So we tell about this 1 or 2 days before. Now specific instruction, attendance is mandatory or compulsory. For further information, contact the undersigned. Now students, if your notice is say less than 50 words, what you have written, then you may add this line. Otherwise, you may skip it also. Then what is the name of the signatory? Mohit. So we will write the name in small letters, then in capital letters, then in brackets we will write the designation, that is secretary. And students, this notice is to be put in a box. If you forget to draw the box, then half mark will be deducted. But don't feel that कि हम नोटिस नहीं लिखेंगे, खाली बॉक्स बना के आ जाएंगे तो हमें हाफ मार्क मिल जाएगा. उसका आपको कोई नंबर नहीं मिलने वाला है. Now students, here are some notice writing tips which would help you to score good marks. Number 1, do not cross the word limit, that is 50 words, to avoid penalty of marks. If you write more than 50 words or less than 50 words, your marks will be deducted. Plus or minus 2 words doesn't make much difference. Now, second thing that you have to keep in mind is enclose the notice in a box. A box is to be drawn, otherwise half number will be deducted. The heading should be captivating and eye-catching. And students, use present tense and future time references while writing a notice. And use passive construction of sentences as far as possible. Now students, I hope you have understood how to write a notice. Now homework time. Here is a practice exercise for you. On the occasion of Science and Technology Day, Sacred Heart Convent School, Barnala has decided to organize a science fair. Ashwin, the Secretary of Science Society, wants to call a meeting of the office bearers of the society to discuss the arrangement for the fair. So write the notice in not more than 50 words. Now here, name of institution, Sacred Heart Convent School, city is Barnala. It is given. Occasion is Science and Technology Day. So what is to be organized? A science fair. Who is writing the notice? Ashwin. What is his designation? Secretary of Science Society. So here, what is the agenda of meeting? To discuss the arrangements for the fair. So I hope you will be able to write this notice. So please do the homework. And students, thank you very much for watching this video. And for more such videos, kindly subscribe my channel. Please do not forget to press the bell icon for the latest updates. So students, please subscribe my channel, share it with your friends, do comment and like my videos. Thank you very much.